Hi, I'm Elena, and welcome to Group F and Company. Here, this is our headquarters for working on our software design project. For that specific project, I did the documentation. This is Matthias.
Hi, I worked on the pseudocode in software design for our version of Battleship.
Hi, Graham here. My job on the project was to assist Matthias with software design and Elena with documentation.
This project altogether is the software design project. While we already explained our roles in it, you might ask, what does it actually consist of?
The main idea of this project was to code a game in MATLAB, which is a matrix coding language used by professional scientists and engineers, but we decided to do something fun with it for a change, and we decided to create the game Battleship.
Also, just like any professional engineering endeavor, we had to document our project, from executive summary to business plan.
Similar to the childhood game, this is a two-person game, the user versus the computer in this case. The one handy thing about this is it allows you to play on the go by yourself.
Yeah, as Graham said, you're able to play it against a computer. The game board is 10 by 10 and allows for 5 ships to be placed.
We actually designed an easy and a hard mode, where the easy mode is where the computer fires at spots randomly, but the hard mode is where there's a computer algorithm and it fires based on the computer's knowledge.
Instead of ugly computer code, we're actually able to insert graphics into the computer so that it becomes more user-friendly during gameplay.
Some of the MATLAB coding we did includes functions, matrices, and loops. The next few clips, including this one, show some images displaying our Battleship game and how to play. First, what is displayed in this image is the main rules for the game. So some of the things that consists of are placing the ships vertically or horizontally, but not diagonally. It also states that the ships cannot overlap nor hang off the game board. All of this is displayed in the command window. Here, a mode is asked to be selected, easy or hard, and once it is, the ships are asked to be placed in the X and Y coordinates. There are 5 ships that include the carrier, which takes up 5 spots, the battleship, which occupies 4, the cruiser and submarine at 3, and the destroyer at 2. Once inputting the ships is done, the game begins. Displayed in this image shows both the status board on top and the guess board on bottom. The status board displays the computer's guesses and the user's ship inputs. The guess board doesn't display the computer's battleships, but allows the user to guess where the ships are. Users are prompted to input ships as guesses for the opponent's ship's placement into an X coordinate and a Y coordinate. The opponent responds with a hit or miss as appropriate, displayed by different numbers. For example, the 3s are where the ships were placed by the user, only displayed on the status board. If a ship gets hit, it turns into a 1, and if a spot is guessed but is not have a ship there, it turns into a 2. If a spot hasn't been guessed on either of the boards, or on your status board a ship isn't placed, then it is marked as a 0. The user and the computer take turns guessing by calling out the coordinates. A ship is sunk when all of the pegs on a ship are hit, and the game board will display that. All of the ships take up a total of 17 of the 100 spots, so gameplay can last for a short amount of time to a little bit longer, depending on the luck of the user. Once all of the one's ships have been sunk, the game ends.
So besides modernizing a classic game, why would you want to buy Battleship created by Group F and Company?
It's a high-quality game that's intense and exciting. You can play against a PC and try to outsmart the computer.
This game is easy to play anywhere, especially during a boring lecture.
Or fun to see which friend can beat the game first.
Yes!
Darn.
Don't just listen to us, listen to satisfied customers.
Group F and Company's game of Battleship allows me to play a game that challenges myself and that I have fun playing.
I love Battleship by Group F and Company. It's a very dynamic game.
It's a cool game that brings a childhood classic back that I've missed playing. Now I can play it anywhere.
Hard work,
And collaboration.
all had to be used to contribute to the success of this project.